One of my most favorite things about my plants is seeing new growth. Yeah, it seems like everybody's just doing their own amazing thing at the same time right now, and so I'm really happy about that. So, I cut Madrigal, which was is my Monstera album that was gifted to me from a wonderful subscriber. He had rot, unfortunately, but it's okay. I cut him up, all the way up, and he was actually in the process of unfurling a leaf, but this leaf just officially unfurled and is still hardening off. And on top of that, yes, it's dirty water and it's okay, but the aerial roots have secondary roots, and then it's already getting some water roots. It seems like it took forever because I chopped Madrigal up about maybe almost 2 months ago, maybe give or take. But it's like whenever I do water props, it's almost like a set it and forget it. So I put it in water and put it wherever, and I'm like, okay, I'll check on it. I don't know, whatever. And then I checked on it. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, very excited about that. And also my Queen Essie, my top cutting from my Monstera Escaleto baby girl, is pushing out secondary water roots already and has 2 long roots, and she actually rooted quicker than the Monstera albo. I'm always intrigued by how fast a plant like water roots, especially when I do it almost around the same time, or of course at the same time. And so that was very interesting to see. And if you look at these roots, they're just so long and healthy. And for me personally, I like to wait until the roots just get, I don't know, extremely long, secondary roots, third roots, however you call those. I'm not in it. I'm not in any rush to go ahead and pot her up, so I probably won't plant her for a while. And this is a 2.5 leaf cutting, and I don't know if I'm going after like the roots are to my liking. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and cut in between the nodes and then pot them up together, or leave it like this. Not sure. No. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably will go ahead and cut it up and then pot them together like that. Porque Big Essie, she does have 2 stems growing up on her moss pole as well, and I love the full look. So I just answered my own question. Thank you for going through that process with me. Okay, and so I was gifted a beautiful, humongous pink philodendron, pink princess philodendron PPP, philodendron pink, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. A gorgeous philodendron pink princess cutting. Her leaves are humongous. Look at her. Yes, I know, she's beautiful. And look at this new growth that's coming out. I'm so excited about this and can't wait to see like what the variegation is on it. And yeah, she's so beautiful. And so she does live under my grow light in my bedroom. I keep that light on 12 hours a day, every day, and she's loving it. And what I have found out recently with my water pops that I do have either right by the window or under a grow light, they do root much faster, which I mean, it does make sense because they are receiving a lot more light. So I am trying to do that a little bit more, because right now she's not in the ideal space that I would like her to be in. She needs to be in the plant room by Essie and then by my smaller PPPs and just like make a statement because she's so pink and beautiful. But it's okay. There's no room under the Soul Tech light, unfortunately. And so she's going to stay here until her roots get long, and I'm gonna go ahead and pot her in a pond leca mixture. So this leaf is still in the process of hardening off, and then this baby, that's going to be a beautiful pink leaf. I can feel it in my soul. Look how big this leaf, y'all. I have a big head, and look how big that is. So yes, I'm very Estoy muy emocionada. And look at the roots. Don't know if you can tell, but yeah. Yep. That's her. Okay, and there's been like some good random stuff that's been going on, but I am always constantly changing up stuff. And so in my bedroom, like my little mirror area, I did have Lin-Manuel here, and this Monstera cutting or the Aglaonema wasn't there, or the stool. And so I put my snake plant right here and added my Aglaonema, then obviously this cutting, and I really love that. I love little switcheroos. And then I'm actually going to switch some plants up here on my bedroom wall. So this reverted Birkin right here, I'm going to gift to my friend because she now collects plants and she makes me so happy, and I want to give her all the plants, all the plant babies. And I know you're watching this, Ruth, I love you. But yeah, I'm going to gift that to her. So I need to find another plant to put there. And then also this, I think the top left where my Syndapsis is, I think I'm going to put my Philodendron Brazil there, or I'm going to put it on the wall in my plant room, but I just want to switch some things up there, just for some fun, if you will. And then this gold planter, I did have a full 8-inch hanging basket, Hoya Crimson Princess in there. I don't know what happened, but I cut her up. Oh, I actually haven't looked at this in a while. Like I said, it's like a set it and forget it. So the water is extremely dirty, and she has some nasty old leaves in there. Pero she does have some good roots, and so I chopped most of her up. I chopped most of her up. I do have some remaining of her. There was some, it didn't look like spider mites. It didn't look like thrips. It didn't look like the mealy bugs. I don't know what these are, but they were extremely tiny, a lot brown bugs. They looked like, I can't think of the pest name. I don't remember, but she's been in quarantine for like a couple of weeks. First I was gonna throw her away, but I was like, Janae, don't do that. You can just, take her out, remove her from the soil, clean her down, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to do it. I guess I can do that now since I'm talking about her. But anyways, all that to say, this gold pot, it did have a plant in there, but since that plant's not in there, I need to find another plant to go in there. And so, yeah. So we're gonna search for that plant together in the plant room. Oh, I can put my other Hoya. I have a Hoya Queen that was gifted to me by a subscriber. By you, Deborah. I know you're watching this. Love you. Oh, I think that will look pretty because she's on a trellis too. And that will help fill in that area, especially the trellis with like the... Yes. Okay. Thank y'all for thinking this through with me. I feel confident. So I went to this delicious Mexican restaurant called Vidora in Grand Prairie, Texas. I got the enchiladas de carne, and oh my gosh, they were amazing. And here's me, and I finished recording the next day. Ooh, oh my gosh, that's new. Uh-oh, close your eyes. That's for another video. Okay. So, thinking about putting one of these in my bedroom because I do plan on getting some plants in a few weeks, a lot of plants at PlantCon in Dallas, Texas. So I would be able to fill these back up. But if I do, it might be my Baltic Blue. My goodness. I haven't looked at this baby in a while, like actually looked at it, and she is just, oh, she's so big now. And these plants that were here, they're being watered, so that's why that's empty. She needs water too. And I actually just chopped off my squammy. It was getting a runner, and I'm propagating it in water. And here's Miss Melly. I completely got sidetracked, y'all, just that quick. We're supposed to be looking for plants. Okay. So there's actually 2 of these in here. Whenever I first got it, I potted 2 of them together. And it is a little bit crowded. And yes, I keep a random chair in the middle of the plant room. Who I think I'm going to put one in its own pot. And plus with this lime green foliage, I think that would be super cute. Yes, yes. Okay, we will do that. And okay, y'all, look. My Columbia is about to... You see that? Woo woo. Okay, so I just got this in the mail yesterday. I bought it for myself for my birthday. I've been seeing this a lot and I was like, I don't need it. I have a boot tray. But I got it and it's super cute. It's just a potting mat. And it has these cute little buttons and yay, I'm about to use it for the first time.
Hey, you lit.
So this is me just being a plant mom telling my moonshine to grow big and beautiful like my Melanonii. And now it is time to decorate or just do some switcheroos. This is my Syndapsis. Yes, she's thirsty. Don't judge me. All these plants are thirsty. So I'm going to put her somewhere else over here and then put my moonshine where she was and just do a little bit of rearrangements, and ultimately it did come out very nice. And just let me know in the comments what you think. 우린 젖은 채로 stay 하루 종일 또 색다른 motive Hush fame 그 Grammy 너를 take 매일 갖고 싶어 너만 생각하면 높이 날아 I heard that you've been just searching for someone when you need me right now It's now or never babe I just wanted you to see It's natural desire, cause you need me right now, now With you, I can feel it in my body With you, I can feel it in my mind Do a leap extra And here's just a quick little update on my Naked Root planters. They are doing great. So my cutting look is producing a little baby, and then my low variegated Monstera albo does have this new growth point as well. So they are doing extremely well in these planters. They're like breathable planters. They're great for soil, but of course I just use Lecopon mix and they're loving it. And I thought that this small one could fit up there, but look at it, nope, don't like it, so I moved it somewhere else.